Hello my beautiful friends, what is up and welcome back to the Hair by Kait YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do a color correction to cut out some green tones that are existing in my client's hair, as well as adding some fun pink peekaboos. Before we begin, I just want to let you guys know that this is a quick tutorial. If you are looking for more in-depth education, just check out the links down below. There's going to be an Eventbrite link that will show you all of my upcoming classes, whether they are live or virtual, or you can check out my website, hairbykait.com, where you can find any of my existing courses and classes. Okay, so getting right into it, this is how my client came into the salon. Her previous dark color has completely faded out, really green, so we're going to be color correcting that, as well as refreshing this peekaboo section underneath her hair. She also previously had a color block section in the front of her hair, and we're going to be doing that just dark as well. Our end goal is to have a nice dark black base with pink peekaboos underneath. So to begin, I'm just using straight Cupid from Pulp Riot Semis to go over her pink peekaboo section. I've also added Olaplex number 1 into this formula just to make sure that her hair stays nice and healthy through the entire process. I'm leaving her root in the peekaboo section just its natural color that grows right out of her head. We're not doing any lightening today because her base was already light enough to show Cupid's true tone. I'm also not doing any crazy subsectioning for this peekaboo section. We're just reapplying the pink basically everywhere below her occipital bone. Now we're going to be moving into color correcting this green base that she has going on. Our end goal is black, so I could technically just put a black color over everything and hope that it covers, but a lot of times you can still see some residual green coming through. So I wanted to make sure that I used a formula that would correct and neutralize this green and leave us with a nice deep black shade that we're going for. The formula I decided to use was our regular black formula, which is a 3.0 and 1.0 from Pulp Riot's permanent line Faction 8. But then I also decided to add some of the 0.66 booster. That's going to be our red booster. And adding in the red into our black formula will guarantee that I completely neutralize and eradicate this existing green, leaving us with a gorgeous deep black shade. I do also want to point out that I separated our peekaboo section from our base section using some mesh sheets from Framer. I wanted to make sure that I kept these sections apart from each other because there is a developer in our black formula and I didn't want the developer to affect the semi-permanent. Sometimes using a color with a developer in it can eat through a semi-permanent color and make it hollow and spotty and just not pretty at the end result. So if you are doing a semi-permanent and a permanent application in one, make sure you put some kind of barrier in between so you don't have to worry about them mixing together. I'm just going to keep working our base formula through the rest of Nicole's hair. After everything has been applied, I'm going to let it all sit for 35 minutes at room temperature, and then I'm going to shampoo the sections that we did the Faction 8 colors on. I'm not going to shampoo the semi-permanent section. I'm just going to make sure that is rinsed as thoroughly as possible, and then we'll style like normal. Now that our color is finished, I did prep Nicole's hair with Olaplex number 6 and Olaplex number 7. These are my go-tos to use on hair before I blow dry. If you guys need to grab some for yourself, I will post links in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. Today we're going to be leaving her straight, so after I finish blowing out her hair, I'm going to smooth through it with a flat iron, and then I'll show you guys our end result. So here is our final look. Our black came out amazing. There's no hints of green left in there at all. So the red really did its job with neutralizing that green. And we've got our super cute pink peekaboo section underneath. I love the black and pink together. It reminds me of like 2000s high school like emo era, and I'm just here for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this process. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to help you where I can. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.